Hey guys, welcome back to FX Dollars Analysis channel. So today I will do the live analysis on pair GBPUSD. So let's get started. I'm entered into tradingview.com. Here is my chart. I'm using broker Oanda for this. Okay, how to get started? And let me just okay, I have turned on Lux Algo indicators, which are my tools to see the direction of the trade in the coming months. So I'm on the higher time frame, which is the highest time frame I use, which is three months for one candlestick. Now if I can see here, it is already I have dotted out my trend on a weekly time frame. For a weekly, let me just show the break of structure on the highest time frame. Here it is, and most probably this is the part. Okay, because this can be, and this is can be 1 week break of structure, and this is my downtrend zone for a long period from 2008. And one more thing I can see here is a inducement. Inducement means the price has moved from a certain level, but by leaving the fair value gap above or below that level. So where is the inducement? Here is the inducement. It means this level can be taken out if there are enough demand to go at that point. Currently the price is at 1.3395 and the inducement level is at 1.72. Okay, that's huge. That's large number of pips can be covered. Let's see how it goes. Now what we have here, let me just delete this thing, trading range and all. Let me just make it clear everything out. Okay, here we have total money flow in this one of 100.103 million, almost 103.5 million, which represents, and we have sellers in this zone at this point. If you see the green, but it says only 5.15%, it means 94.85% is the sellers. So let me just mark out my points. I will put out here horizontal ray and short sellers at 3-month time frame. Let me just do it here as well. Short sellers at 3-month time frame. Okay, let's just go down to one time frame down. Here we have buyers. Okay, so there is a lot of juggling going over here. Buyers are sitting over here, and it says monthly time frame buyers. Okay, of course 3-month time frame will be always the winner because they have the large amount of cash flow if we compare it to the monthly time frame. And here we have, oops, let me just go to the 3-month time frame and see my targets. Here is my target on 1 week range. That will create a new low, and that is my target. And my analysis say if I am correct on this point, this will go to 103. It means 30,000 points will be down GBP USD. Anyways, That is the later point. First now I have to see from where I can take my entry. So if you can see, the price is juggling over a last couple of months over this area. Why? Because there is lot of money flow from buyers and sellers. On monthly time frame, 70.7 million US dollar. I don't know what is the source of this, but it represents something. But 100 million is already shorts. Almost 98 million. So that says the larger number. And if we see on 3-month time frame, the bearish pressure you can see on the current candle. 75 million. If I can try to scroll and try to look, it says the if I calculate the net position, it is 72.5 million net position of shorts. If it is here, no, see, total money flow on monthly time frame is 61 million, but it's only 7 million is shorts. It means 72.5 less 72.5 plus we have 7.344 less 61 million, because here is the price. Currently price is over here at this point and at this bar, at this level. So less, I will do 61.388. It says 18.456 million of net short position, because I already deduct the buyer's point of view, buyer's total money flow. Okay, overall, if you can see over here, these are the markings which represents upward trend on a shorter time frame, which is 4-hour break of structure, internal break of structure and all. Okay, and I know my target, long-term target is 1.03 for something like that, something over that area. Now I am on weekly time frame. Okay, weekly is also downward trend. Bears are in control. It means price will move down, most probably. I'm not sure. I'm not a market maker or a operator. I'm just a trader, and I do my analysis regularly since last 8 years. Here you can see sellers of 26 million, total 26.15 million is the total net flow. 3% is the buyers, 5% is the buyers. It means the net sellers are in control. So let me mark down my things. Okay, so I will put down here, because the price is moving in this range, in the nearest closest area. Where is my marking? Okay, weekly time frame, net short sellers, and another one, because I can see there is a bearish pressure a lot. Weekly time. Okay, here is my complete marking. Now if I can help you understand what is happening, this is a juggling, most likely consolidation happening since last if you can say May 2025. Last year May 2025, price has moved up, down, and up, down. Okay, maybe the price now will go down, because April 2026 the price has moved up, and Jan 2026 prices move from up to down, and this down to up in this year only, this section. Let me just put out the vertical line. Yeah, this is the section. So this is the section, and on 3-month time frame there are sellers right now. So what would be my analysis now? That it should push the market down. The GBP should be stronger right now because it is 1.33. And let me just put out the trading range for this. It is this one, because the recent 4-hour breakout structure is this one. Okay, trading range. Okay, so yeah, on weekly as well there is a bearish pressure coming in, and a big candle on 11th May. This is a bearish candle, a big candle, which is representing 3-4 bullish candles. So it means buyers are losing here. Buyers are losing the current situation control. Let me go down to daily time frame. You see this pressure? This is a good pressure at the recent trading happened. If you see the consolidation, price tried to do the internal breakout structure, then it did another one, then it did okay, this is wrong, it should be internal change of character. Yes, this is an internal change of character, and from structure point of view I should get into long position. Where is internal? Okay, from structure point of view I should get into the long position, but not yet, because money flow, the price and the volume says different story, and my structure point of view says the different story. Okay, daily time frame also turned into pairs, and I will take the entry into a short for now. Where is okay, here is this short sellers, and short sellers are a near winner, near control than long buyers. Long buyers are almost 91%, and short sellers are almost 94%. So that is not a much difference, but the total money flow is in the hands of sellers. Okay guys, sorry, my phone got switched off. I didn't know that it was not the battery was not optimal to keep it going. So let's continue from where we left. Okay, I am on a daily time frame now. If I can show you daily time frame with 6.838 million, also saying shorts, only 6.18 positions are long. And also let me do the double marking. Okay, short seller daily. Okay, so all 4 time frame, higher time frame, are saying short. Let me go on 4-hour time frame. Now 4-hour time frame is telling me different story. 4-hour breakout structure, this is my trading range, but guess what, from internal breakout structure to internal change of character, this area, yeah, this area has been pushed up without any order block. If you can see, this is a a lot of inverse fair value gap. If I can try to show you, yeah, I'm correct. You see, this is a inverse fair value gap area. Okay, let me just pull down to here. Totally fair value gap. There is no order block. It means it is an inducement, internal trading range that should be taken out. Now what about this, the higher point of this one? Let me see. There is no fair value gap at this point. It may be an internal order block which might fulfill the, or it may be a liquidation area which hold a lot of stop loss orders. So okay, now we understand why this move came. It is just a part of liquidation zones. If I can try to show you again, let me show you properly. This is a equal high which is taken out, liquidated account, and this is equal lows which is taken out. So dangerous zone, oh sorry, no, liquidity taken out, yeah. So liquidity taken out, but internally we are on a long-term trend as well as on a 4-hour long-term trend. We have multiple order block over here. We have order block over here, also represents similar, and this is also inducement, this point. This is also inducement to me because it did not touched the order block. Okay, this is order block to me, internal order block, internal demand zone, yeah. But this will also get broken because for daily, weekly, monthly, and 3 month time frame are all set to go down according to the order flow which is showing in the this tool. Okay, so let's see how it goes. Let me see from where I can enter. I can enter randomly, but no, I don't want to enter randomly. Okay, 4-hour bulls taken out. You can see the bulls taken out. The market is going down. Let me see. Here also bulls taken out. At this level, people who are trying to buy at this point, they already taken out. Let me go on 15-minute time frame and end this video. It took me long, almost more than 10 minutes. I don't want this. Yeah, so this is the point where I can enter. And okay guys, again sorry, it's funny and it's weird. My phone got heated up. Yeah, so let's continue and put end to this video. Okay, I'm on a 4-hour time frame, and 4-hour time frame which buyers got liquidated, and it's on the seller zone right now. So I need to take an entry at this point. Let's see where I can take the entry because I'm on the Asian zone, so I don't want to mess up with the Asian zone. It's very volatile and liquidation zone. London and Asian session, I don't want to go for it. Here we have on a 15-minute time frame, the sellers are sitting but there is no what we say order block on 15 minutes. So let me just go down. Here we have in Asian session. Above the Asian session, I have on 5-minute time frame is the order block. Yeah, this is my order block, and this is good to go for the short entry. Okay, let me just okay, this will help me to go down on 5-minute time frame, because long on 4-hour time frame has been liquidated. Now it's short position. I'm ready to take my entry, stop loss, and take profit. I will put a sell limit stop order, sell limit order with stop loss about this 20 pips, almost 19 to 20 pips stop loss. And let me just see where I can take my take profits. For time being, I can take profit at the at this level, below this, which says to close the fair value gap. Sorry about that fumble. Yeah, so this is my, let me just turn it off, this thing. Okay, this is my entry, stop loss, and take profit level with inducement point as well, and the fair value gap. So these two will be my take profit on this entry. As this price goes on my entry level, it will trigger the trade, and with stop loss as well and take profit as well are in place. So 19.7 pips is my stop loss, and what is my take profit? Take profit is my 552.6 pips. Up to 1.28731 is my take profit, and 1.34454 is my stop loss, with the entry on 1.34257. So this is my analysis part done for today on GBPUSD. Let me know how do you like it. If you want any changes during my analysis on the video, I will happy to do that as well. Yeah, so let's sign it off for today, and come back later someday with another pair, or you can suggest which pair or which stock you want I should do analysis and post on YouTube and on my website as well. So if you want, you can come to my profile on TradingView, FX dollar analysis. You can see many analysis I have done. Some of them are right, some of them are wrong. I am not always right, that's what I can say, because I do my analysis. I am not a market maker, and before doing your investment trade, please ask your professional. I am not a licensed person to tell you what to trade and what not. So that will be my ending line. So thank you for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment this video. See you soon. Bye bye.